A lot has been written about nutrition, food and diet. Much of it, complete nonsense. We've been eating food for a very long time. Did we know what to eat? Of course. That's how we got here. What's new? Supermarkets, processed foods, fast foods, popular diets, and celebrity chefs. To determine the dietary requirements of an animal, grind the animal up and look at its nutrient and component structure. The same process is required for plants. Secondly, look at the physiological description of the animal you're observing, which brings us to Homo sapiens sapiens, or modern man. These are large, powerful predators with sharp teeth and eyes that face forward for 3D vision. Most predators have eyes that face forward to enable success at catching other animals, amongst other tasks. Now that we know what a modern Homo sapien is, let's progress to what we eat. Ask a hunter-gatherer about nutrition, and he will just stare at you blankly. Ask them about food, and they will tell you what is available to them where they live. Vegans or vegetarians simply do not exist in their world. The Vegan Society was founded in November 1944, and the Vegetarian Society in 1847 in Manchester. Homo sapiens, modern humans, have been around for nearly 190,000 years. Anatomically modern humans, almost 300,000 years. Hunter-gatherers consume an animal-rich diet, and the entire planet consumed an animal-rich diet until the early 1970s. Modern humans found they could cook food with fire, making all manner of creatures and plants consumable. The Maasai traditional diet consists almost entirely of milk, meat, and blood. 2/3 of their calories come from fat, and they consume 600 to 2,000 milligrams of cholesterol a day. Inuits in the Arctic Circle live mainly on fish, seals, and whales. For the last 300,000 years, man has consumed an animal-rich diet worldwide, and modern diets like veganism have only been around for a few hundred years. Agriculture is a recent endeavor, showing Egyptians who moved to a grain-based diet 4,000 years BC suffering from modern lifestyle diseases. Official health agencies worldwide do not recommend vegan diets for children or adolescents, or during pregnancy and breastfeeding. This also has risks for the elderly, but there are no such restrictions in traditional indigenous peoples' diets worldwide. If there is a global food shortage coupled with other global disasters, hunter-gatherers will be the most likely humans to survive such a catastrophe. So, what is a healthy diet? Avoid or reduce consumption of all processed foods and carbonated soft drinks. Eat wild fish that are not older than 3 to 5 years and reduce consumption of farmed fish. Organically grown fruit and vegetables are first choice. Drink water only when you are thirsty, and do not drink water from plastic containers that have been in the sun. Berries, fruits, and nuts are important in a healthy diet. Organically grown poultry and meat, and reduce one's salt intake. If possible, grow your own fruits, vegetables, and herbs. To be avoided are most fast or convenient foods, as money-making corporations are more concerned with money than they are about your health. We have poisoned our own planet to such an extent, it is much harder to find uncontaminated food. Doctors know nothing about nutrition, as they do not study it as a subject, and secondly, do not have time to deal with it. Last but not least, eat less. The quality of your diet will determine your health in later years.